Imagine you're climbing a mountain. You're breathless, your heart is pounding, and you finally see the $2 peak. You reach out to grab the summit, but suddenly an invisible force yanks you back down to the base. That is exactly what is happening to XRP right now. A massive technical warning flare just went up on the weekly chart, and if you aren't paying attention, your portfolio might be the one paying the price. Today, we're breaking down the Gravestone Doji, the chilling pattern that just appeared, and why the $2 level has turned from a dream into a technical nightmare. First, the anatomy of a rejection. What is a Gravestone Doji? To understand the danger, we have to look at the fingerprints left on the price chart. Noted analyst Ali Martinez recently pointed out that XRP is forming a Gravestone Doji on the weekly time frame. What does that actually mean? Think of a candlestick as a battle report. The opening, the week started with optimism. The peak, buyers, the bulls, charged forward, pushing XRP as high as $2.30. The collapse, sellers, the bears, lay in wait. They flooded the market with sell orders, forcing the price all the way back down to where the week began. The result is a candle with a long upper wick and a tiny body at the bottom. It looks like a gravestone, and in technical analysis, it symbolizes the burial of bullish momentum. Because this is on a weekly chart, it isn't just a glitch or a 5-minute panic. It represents the collective sentiment of millions of traders over 7 full days. The $2 psychological battlefield. In crypto, numbers aren't just digits, they are psychological barriers. The $2 support zone is currently the most important line in the sand for XRP. The fact that XRP briefly touched $2.30 but couldn't hold it tells us that the air is thin above $2. The bulls are exhausted. When a support zone remains fragile for too long, it eventually snaps. If XRP cannot reclaim its footing, that $2 floor could quickly become a $2 ceiling. The data, SMAs, and the RSI. Let's look at the health vitals of XRP. The 50-day SMA, $2.03. This is the short-term life support. XRP is currently hovering just above it. If we drop below $2.03, the short-term outlook turns from caution to danger. The 200-day SMA, $2.56. This is the long-term trend line. XRP is still trading well below this level. In the world of trading, if you are below the 200-day average, you are technically in a bearish trend, no matter how many small rallies you see. The RSI, 53.9. The relative strength index is sitting in no man's land. It's neutral. There is no aggressive buying pressure pushing us up, which leaves the door wide open for sellers to take control. What this means for you, the risks and rewards. The negative impact, the bear case. If you are long on XRP, holding in hopes of a price increase, this pattern is a major red flag. It suggests that the recent rebound was a fake out. If the Gravestone Doji is confirmed by a price drop next week, we could see XRP slide back toward 1.50 or lower to find a real floor. For those who bought at the $2.20 peak, you are currently holding the bag, and the market is signaling that relief might not come immediately. The positive impact, the bull case. For the patient investor, this warning is actually a gift of clarity. It tells you that now is not the time for FOMO, fear of missing out. If you are looking to enter XRP, this pattern suggests you might get a much better discount price in the coming weeks. For short sellers, this is a prime technical setup to profit from a downward move. The verdict, pivot or peril. Technical patterns like the Gravestone Doji aren't crystal balls, they are probabilities. While it doesn't guarantee a crash, it serves as an early warning system. The inability to hold $2 suggests that a sustainable upside is still a way off. Expect consolidation, sideways movement, or a pullback before the next major move. Final thought. In a market driven by hype, the charts are the only thing that don't lie. XRP has flashed its warning. The question is, are you listening? And if you found this breakdown helpful and want to stay ahead of the next big crypto move, do not leave without hitting that like button. It helps the algorithm show this video to other XRP holders who need to see this warning. Subscribe to Digi-Gold right now for daily deep dives into the charts, precious metals, and the future of finance. We cut through the noise to bring you the data that actually matters to your wallet. Share this video with your crypto group chats and on Twitter. Let's make sure no one gets caught on the wrong side of this Gravestone Doji. Stay gold, stay informed. We'll see you in the next one.